Emirate Radio 98.5. The voice of the people we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Open door. Culture, music, news and more. Open mic, we open door. If not your voice, we go amplify. Emirate Radio, make you testify. Emirate Radio, make you testify. On Emirate Radio 98.5. The voice of the people we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Emirate Radio 98.5. The voice of the people we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Your tempo. Emirate Radio 98.5. The voice of the people. Donny on the beat.
The time is 7 o'clock. This is Emirate Radio 98.5 FM. Here is the Emirate News at 7 with Oluwadolapo Bamigboye. First, the highlight. Federal government unveils entrepreneurship certification in 14 universities. WAEC releases 2026 computer-based WASE result. Nigeria defeats Iran in friendly clash. The news in details. The federal government has unveiled the Entrepreneurship, Innovation and Business Incubation Certification (EIBIC) program in 14 universities, with plans to extend it to all federal universities by 2027 and all federal tertiary institutions by 2028. Minister of Education Maruf Alausa made the announcement in Abuja, describing the initiative as a major shift towards innovation, entrepreneurship and job creation within Nigeria's education system. He said the program is coming at a critical time, warning that rapid technological changes are widening the gap between education and employability, and noting that efforts at the University of Lagos are already serving as a model for integrating entrepreneurship across disciplines. According to the minister, the initiative will equip students with practical skills in innovation, business planning, financial literacy, and venture development, enabling them to build sustainable enterprises even before graduation. In another bit, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has allocated land to members of the FCT Council of Traditional Rulers and waived all statutory fees for their land titles. Speaking at a ceremony in Abuja, Wike said the waiver was in line with directives from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, noting that it would be unfair to require traditional leaders to pay for lands they have occupied for generations. The minister commended the rulers for ensuring what he described as the most peaceful area council elections in the territory's history and pledged to provide utility vehicles to support their duties. The Honor of Abaji and chairman of the council, Adamu Yunusa, expressed appreciation and assured continued support for government policies as authorities highlighted ongoing infrastructure projects across satellite towns in the FCT. In another development, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) has destroyed fake and unwholesome drugs estimated at over 939 million naira in the southeast today. The NAFDAC Director General, Professor Christiana Adeyeye, represented by a Southeast Director, supervised the exercise, describing it as a decisive regulatory move to remove unsafe, substandard, falsified and expired products from the market. She said the presence of the products in the market was a direct threat to public health, adding that substandard and falsified medicines can lead to the treatment, failure, prolonged illness, drug resistance, disability, and death. Professor Adeyeye further warned counterfeiters, illegal importers, and unscrupulous manufacturers and retailers that their time is over, while commending security agencies, including the police, customs, civil defense, and army for their support in enforcing the action. You are listening to the Emirate News at 7 from Emirate Radio, Ilorin. Welcome back. The West African Examinations Council (WAEC) has revealed that 32.72% of candidates who sat for the 2026 computer-based WASEC 4 private candidates first series obtained credits in at least 5 subjects, including English language and mathematics. The council described the result as a positive development, noting that 3,429 out of 10,480 candidates achieved the benchmark in the nationwide examination conducted between January 28 and February 14, 2026. WAEC said the figure represents an improvement from 30.95% recorded in 2024, with performance fairly balanced across gender, as 1,847 males and 1,582 females met the requirement. The examination body reaffirmed its commitment to quality assessment while announcing that the results of 75 candidates have been withheld over alleged malpractice, with investigations ongoing and final decisions to be communicated after due process. Away from that, the Sokoto state government has reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening social protection programs to alleviate poverty and support vulnerable citizens despite growing security challenges in the state. The State Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning, Abubakar Zayana, stated this during a 2-day validation workshop on the review of the Sokoto State Social Protection Policy held in Benin Kebbi today. He emphasized the importance of accurate data from the state social register to ensure effective interventions and expressed hope that the revised policy would harmonize efforts to reduce poverty and vulnerability in line with Governor Ahmed Aliyu's agenda. The Commissioner expressed hope that the validation exercise would produce a robust policy document capable of addressing current realities. And from the sports room, Nigeria Super Eagles has secured an impressive 2-1 victory over Iran national football team in an international friendly played in Turkey as part of their preparations during the March international window. Moses Simon opened the scoring in the 5th minute, while Akko Adams doubled Nigeria's lead early in the second half with a well-taken goal. Iran responded through Mehdi Taremi in the 67th minute, but Nigeria held firm to secure the win against the World Cup-bound side. The result provides a confidence boost for the Super Eagles, who will face Jordan national football team in another friendly as they continue preparations and assess squad options ahead of upcoming competitions. And that will be all on Emirates News at 7. Here again are the highlights. Federal government unveils entrepreneurship certification in 14 universities. WAEC releases 2026 computer-based WASA results. Nigeria defeats Iran in friendly clash. The news at 7 was read by Oluwadolapo Bamigboye. For updates and interactions, follow us on all our social media platforms at Emirate Radio 98.5 or visit our website at www.emirateradio.ng. Good evening and thank you for listening.